Hello, darlings. Chat is overlapping. Hey, Cutford, how are you? Have you decided on your trip? Pick one, Dieguit. How are you doing, Dias Mirguit? Yeah, wow, darlings, we're doing really well. Oh, you're flying to Bucharest on Wednesday. Oh my goodness. That's so exciting. That's so good. What is on your itinerary? That's cool. Hey, Owen. One sec. I wanted to write something. Yes, we got someone else subscribed tier 3 today. Constanza 1 day, Brasov and Bransinaya for 3 days in Bucharest 3 days. Oh, yeah, that sounds really nice. Constanza is nice. I've only been there in the summer. But you're gonna have really nice autumn colors. Also, going to Bran for Halloween is gonna be great. That's a great choice. This is the best time. I've never been there during Halloween. So that's perfect. Are you gonna be there on Halloween? You're still a bit bleary-eyed. It looks like there's 2 chats in this overlay. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, you're right. I couldn't find the other one. Wait, let me delete that. Yeah, okay. We just have one now. Thanks for letting me know. I hope you had a great party. How was the party? Okay, so not everyone is here yet, but I've announced in Discord that we're going to have a subathon starting tomorrow. No, sorry, starting on Wednesday at 11 a.m. I hope I didn't write PM. Wait, let me just double check. I hope I didn't write PM. But we're starting at 11 a.m. Yes, 11 a.m. Okay. And we have a lot of fun things. I've ordered some Halloween costumes. And I think they're going to be fun. I hope they come tomorrow. They're due to come tomorrow. And I'm still refining the schedule. So I don't know yet how the schedule is gonna look. Well, I have an idea. I know what we're gonna be doing, but I don't know the times of them, so I haven't put out the schedule yet. It'll be out tomorrow. But I've been working on the Darling poster a little bit. I don't think it's gonna be finished. I don't think it's going to be finished by the end of October, but do you want to see gang sorry. Do you want to see roughly how I'm planning for it to look? I could change it completely, but I'm going to show you a sneak peek. Or do you want to be surprised? Do you want to be surprised, or do you want to see a sneak peek of the poster? What a strange name it took. It took 3 times to get it correctly. Hello, Maskinoza, how are you? I haven't seen you for a while. How have you been? I hope you've been good. Also, I'm glad your party was good. Pick one. Okay, I'm gonna take that as you guys don't want to be spoiled with the poster. You want it to be a surprise. I'm glad you're good. What was the question? Okay. The question was, do you guys want to see what the poster is, what I'm planning on it looking like I started working on it today, and I have a rough sketch. I have a rough sketch. It might be completely different, but do you guys want to see a sneak peek? Yes? Okay. Okay, so don't well, I think it's going to look really cute. You sent me a library. Okay, wonderful. I didn't. Oh, you just sent it now. Okay. A library of games. Okay, perfect. I'll choose it. Okay. You gave them titles. Oh, that sounds good. Okay. Are we ready? Jolo! Jolo95 Twitch, thanks so much for the raid. Hello. Hello everyone. Dirkya. Hello Dirkya. Hey, not Joel. Welcome everyone. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek. This is very, very rough. But are you ready to see how the poster might look like? I've just done a small sketch, but I'm thinking that it's going to be something like this. So I've drawn out the Darling Gang sign. I don't know yet what I'm going to write. I think I will actually just write Darlings instead of Diana's Darlings, but I'm thinking of doing the gang sign in the middle, and then I'll have all of your names inside the hands. And I think I want to keep it, I'm going to add some color of course, but I don't know if I should add anything around it. But this is how I'm planning for the poster to look so far. That's what I've been working on. Yes. Is there one poster, and do we have to post it onwards to the next Darling? I'll be printing it and sending it to you guys to your address, just like I sent the postcards. Hello Giller Master, how are you doing? Shout out Jill on Twitch. Oh yes, we have to give a shout out. Hello XYZ Alan. Hey Plotter. Okay. Let me do a shout out. Oh, we already have a shout out. Shout out was already given. Thanks for whoever gave it. So we're gonna have not such a long stream today because I'm trying to build my stamina up for the subathon. So we can analyze some games. We've got Owen's game, if Owen is up for analysis, and also TJ's game. So we can, I'm gonna play maybe one or two bullet games to warm up, and then we can get into the studying. Okay, that's a pawn. I actually didn't have the most productive day today. I wanted to get a lot done, but oh wait, that's just a free piece. They also gave me a free piece, I guess, so it's only fair that I give it back. Okay, we should be defended. Actually, maybe I'll bring... Wait, why did I do that? I thought I was defending the pawn, but I'm obviously not. Actually, maybe we can take here. Okay, we have a lot of pawns. Okay. And I'll just... Will I play him again? Yeah, okay, I'll play him again. Oh. Oh, okay, I'll take a piece. They have to play. Yes, they don't have to. Ooh, I'm slow. This looks a little bit weird, this position. Oh, sugar. Actually, maybe it's good that we get rid of that bishop. We've got a goal to reach. We have a plus goal to reach. Okay, we're threatening checkmate. They should have played queen there. Damn, why did I block? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That's not a good way to block the check. I'm not playing this very well. Okay. I'll get back. I'll get back. This is hanging. Everything is hanging. And my queen is also kind of trapped. Why aren't they taking my bishop? Okay, they took a while to do that. This diagonal doesn't look very good. Yeah, okay, that's a nice move. Wow. Hello, Kyo. Okay, I'm stopping after this game. I'm stopping after this game and we're going to start, we're going to analyze. We're going to analyze. What the heck? What is this position? Ah! Where's the mate? There has to be a mate. Cutford! Ah! Sugar. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Thank you so much for subscribing. We won! 2 years, Mutsmesk. Thank you so much for the 24 months, Cutford. I really appreciate it. How did we win that game? What the hell? Also, thanks for helping us towards our plus goal. We're on 83. We're on 83 darlings. How the hell did we win that game? Oh my god. What the heck? Okay. Arena, we won't do an arena yet. Maybe after we analyze we'll do an arena. But for now we are going to analyze Owen's game, and we also have TJ's game to analyze. One of TJ's games. Everyone who's subscribed tier 3 can put forward a game to analyze. If you don't have one, in mind, you can always just give it to me next month, and don't worry if it's not ready by the end of the month. Okay, so let's get started. Let me just bring up the game. 1 second. Slav attempt. Oh yes, it's on Lichess. I forgot about that. We've got to bring it onto chess classrooms. Okay, computer. Here we go. Hello, Mads. How are you doing, Mads? Good to see you. So many first badges in today. We've got 3 first badges. Okay, so here we have Owen's game put forward, and 3 equals many confirmed. I mean, this channel has been running for... Wait, I don't know if I said hello, Kjol, but hello, Kjol. It has been running for a really long time, so to have some first badges in after 4 years, maybe more than 4 years, is an achievement. And when they're in at the same time, it's also a big thing. I'm proud of my badge, yes. I'm proud of your badge too. Hope it shines through. It does shine. It has a pretty color. Hello, Zombie. Yes, I'm good. I hope you're good as well. Good to see you. Good time period for your name. Are you dressing up as a zombie for Halloween? Hey, Coffin. Another first badge! Another good Halloween name. Coffin, Zombie Chainsaw. Okay, here we go. So, we have... Oh, I said hi, okay. I didn't even know how to get the first badge. I did not have it until recently. After I got partner, new people, there is a new set of badges released for those who were one of my first subscribers. No dressing up planned, but I did win some money in a chess tournament. Oh, well done! That's excellent! What tournament was it? Hello, Sad Rabbit. Another good Halloween name! Texas Chainsaw Massacre is a good Halloween movie inspired by true events. Yeah, better not tell me that if I plan on watching it. Okay, so, here we go. Owen was playing in a rapid game. 15 plus 10. D4, D5. I will just analyze it myself, and then we can look over it with the computer as well. It was your first classical tournament since 2007. Life has been busy, but I got a share of second place. Oh my goodness, your first classical tournament and you got second. That's incredible. Well done, Zombie. Congratulations. I'm gonna dress up as Diana and play the Kale all day. Well, you're handing out Pokemon cards, which is I've never heard anyone doing that before, so I think the kids are gonna be really happy with that. I lost 100 points of Blitz last night. Ooh, yeah. Well, you still have until the end of the month to get them back. Okay, so d4, d5. And we've got a Queen's Gambit. So Owen is playing the Slav, I guess. Is this Slav or semi-Slav? I'm guessing it is... I always get them confused. So semi-Slav is when all the pawns are out, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so semi-Slav would be when e6 is there. Pokemon cards and chocolate. There will be a queue. Yeah, I bet there will be. You'll probably run out of cards. Okay, so... Okay, semi-Slav has e6, yes. So bishop out, e6. So now we're in a semi-Slav, are we? Have we transposed? Maybe bishop f5 here is best. I'm thinking. I wonder why you didn't like this move. Were you worried about queen b3? I guess you can always play queen b6. Double b pawns. You didn't like this? This, I actually think this is really good for black though, because you have the open a file. Black London. Actually, I guess it does look like a Black London. That's true. But if you're not going to play e6 early, you can just bring your bishop up. But I guess e6 is also good. But this is definitely really good for black. D takes at some point too. That's true. Yeah, that's true. But right now you're also threatening to take here and then take on a2. So I guess if the pawn takes, you can just... I think you can choose to take... Wait, if you take with the knight, then do they have e4? Does this work? Maybe you can actually attack here. Maybe you can actually escape this. Knight b4. And if they play knight here, you can just take. Maybe they'll move their king. And this is fine. You're going to win a pawn. So you can take with the knight. If they take here, then you're definitely going to be happy. Even if these are doubled, you have the bishop pair. This bishop is going to be quite strong, especially against the light squares. Hello, I'm fine. How are you? Okay, so... Anyway, this is just another way of playing, but e6 is also good. So, e6, they developed their queen. You developed your bishop. Up until here, don't think anything crazy is going. You don't know about the setup? I think it looks fine. I guess this bishop is gonna annoy you probably for the game. But white gets a very comfortable Catalan. It's not really the way to play. How would you play it, Coffin? I guess I would play bishop f5 early instead of e6 directly, but other than that, it seems fine. Okay, I'll just continue. I play these g3 ideas against Slav. Black needs to take on c4 and hold on to the pawn. Earlier to take on c4. Here? And then after... Let's say bishop g2. It's going to be hard to hold on to this pawn. Hello, Jojo! How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I guess, yeah, fine. It's going to be difficult to hold on to the pawn, though. Oh, you meant here, TJ. The move order is a bit different to what I play, but normally white will go b3 and play for activity. Okay, b3 instead. I don't know if b3 is a move. I'm looking at the opening book and b3 is not a move here, but I guess you mean at a different point. Bishop here, knight out. Okay, the opening book is just suggesting this and b5. Okay, like you were saying as well. You like it after bringing the knight out first. Thanks. I had an okay day. I was working on the poster a bit and on a Halloween stream. We've got some Halloween costumes. So we're all prepared for darling Halloween. Where are you from? Hawkeye Chess. I am from Ireland. Black kind of does nothing. Yeah, I mean, it's always like this with the Slav. But everyone has their own style of play. Maybe Owen just really likes playing slower openings. Guinness hat. Okay, we'll put on our Guinness hat for the analysis. You're 30 today! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! You don't owe me anything. Don't worry about it. I hope that the postcard reaches you at some point. It really should. You're the last one that hasn't received it yet, and I really hope that you get it. I'm still keeping my fingers crossed. There's still a possibility that you're gonna get it. So, don't worry about it. But happy birthday! I hope you have a great day. I hope you had a wonderful day. Thanks for coming in on your birthday. That's really lovely for you to share your birthday with us. Yes, I have a YouTube channel. It's not very active. But I don't know if we have a command. Do we have a command? Oh, yes, we do. We do have a command. You don't like the Slav, but need something more solid than the old Benoni. Well, what about... what about the Nimzo? Also, what about just playing the semi-Slav and... sorry, not the semi-Slav. Just playing the Slav and bringing your bishop out. Or you can... It's a work day. Sounds fun. I hope work was good. Is it so much theory? I mean, it is a lot of theory, but I don't learn any theory and I get away with it. But at some point it would be good to learn it. Yes, I agree with Halvard. It's straightforward to play. Hello, Taylor. Good luck with the cleaning. The problem with the Nimzo is you also need to learn something else. Well, he has Benoni, and now he'll have the Slav, and Nimzo, Queen's Gambit declined. What is Queen's Gambit declined? C5? Or... Which one is Queen's Gambit declined? E6. Oh. E6 and then you'll go C5. At some point, will you? Oh, no. Okay. Never mind then. So you're not going to play c6 or c5. c5 would be the Tarash. Okay. You only play Queen's Gambit declined with white. It depends what line they go for. Okay, let's say they play knight c3. Guess you can just develop knight f6. Maybe bishop here. Bishop b7. C takes e4 as the main. Yeah, I see it. I see it here as the main. But I guess this looks really solid for black, and now you can just develop your bishop to f5. You want to remove the pin, and then bishop f5, c6. You have notes on Queen's Gambit decline, but never played it. Yeah, I mean, this looks also very straightforward. Bishop f5 is inaccurate. Yeah, I see c6 as the main move. Oh, and then you play knight here. I guess maybe you don't want to play bishop f5 because of the b7. You play both sides of this. Well, we can see how the game went and see if it got really uncomfortable. But if it's solid enough, then maybe you can continue playing it. Okay, so white castled, you castled as well. Guess this is still main. Oh, okay, this move now. So the main move here is knight from b to d2 or b3. But after this, there are only 3 games in the database. Cake or cognac? Why not both? And you definitely have to have cake on your birthday. You need to blow out your candles. Knight f to d2 is strange, yes. So here, what did you play? You took the pawn. Okay, I think you actually have a nice move here that's in the Explorer. I don't know how accurate it is. I'm gonna just double check with the engine. Okay, so you have a nice move here with what could you play? Yes, Coffin, it is b5. Taking over the student's voice box. So b5 is a really nice move. We're analyzing Owen's game. But put your hand up. And I'll call on you. Hello, thinker teacher. Coffee time. Enjoy your at this time. Enjoy your coffee. Holy moly! 8:30. Oh my goodness. We'll go to the naughty step. To the corner. To the coffin. Yeah, b5 is a nice move. b5 is a nice move, and if they take, you can just take back, and you have gained some space, and then you can use the c-file with your rook. You got me stand behind the door. I used to be made stand in the corner quite a lot because I would just burst out laughing randomly, and one time I was laughing so much I was told to stand in the corner, and I still couldn't stop laughing because I kept looking over at my friend, and then she made me turn around, and I couldn't, and I had to leave the room. So I got in a lot of trouble for talking too much and laughing at school. Yeah, that's a nice move. So you can keep it in mind. It's a very weird move because you have this backwards pawn now, but c5 isn't a great move for them because what move do you have now? What can you play here? This is a really nice move now. Yeah, white just made one weird move. And then now black has a chance to fight back in the center. Queen c2 is premature. I think queen c2 is fine, but knight here is just weird. Puts hand up. Yes, zombie. Wait! Don't go yet. I want to... Yes, Owen, well done. Sorry. Well, you were going to say it as well, zombie, were you? You were going to say e5. Okay, good. You were going to say it too. Yeah, so e5 is really strong here, I guess. This looks like a nice move. And then if they take, you can take back, and this pawn is a bit weird. You have a nice d pawn. You can just develop normally, and you've gotten some space back. And you always have this idea as well. So this would have been a way to play b5. Can't imagine you getting in trouble for laughing, class. I bet you were a chief mischief maker. You can't imagine me getting in trouble for laughing. I laugh at everything. Why didn't you have e4 before they played c5? Before they played c5, if you play it here, let's look at it. Good question. I think maybe you're going to be left with an isolated pawn here in the center, and it's going to be a bit annoying. I guess you don't necessarily need to take with the pawn, you can take with the knight. Actually, I guess this is fine. But maybe this also looks okay. Maybe you want to have a pawn in the center. If you ever see the SpongeBob clip, hey Patrick, what's funnier than 24? That's true. That is me. Maybe I've mellowed out a little bit, but it's me at heart. Damn, I'm so mad I didn't get a SpongeBob costume. I should have got a SpongeBob costume. But we have some fun costumes lined up. So e5 is also good here actually, but I think b5 is just slightly better because you're using a side pawn to attack closer to the center, and now when the pawn takes here, you can just take back and you still maintain your central pawns. I think that's maybe the biggest difference. Yeah, well, they look threatening, but I think they're going to be traded off. So knight c3 is probably coming. One sec. So here, e5, if they take. Knight c3 is probably coming, and now they're threatening to just trade pawns, and you're going to have an isolated pawn in the center, so maybe you can kick the queen, but this is unprotected. Maybe the queen can just attack it. I guess your pawn structure is nice against this bishop. It's definitely not bad. But I prefer b5. Okay, so let's go back. Yeah, b5 would have been a nice move here. And you decided to take. Interesting. Why did you decide to take now? Enjoy, Kjol. See you tomorrow. Have fun at the show. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for saying hello. Take first, think later. Get a knight on d5 for an outpost. But will you ever maintain that knight? They still have their e-pawn. It's gonna be hard to get that. Sorry, it's gonna be hard to keep the knight there. Okay, knight d5, but Okay, so after e4 you have knight here, so they're preparing e4 here. Really bad. I mean, I guess it doesn't look like it's the best moment to take because I guess it's uncomfortable, you don't have much space. That's why you need to play b5 if you want to get more space. So if you want to take, you want to try and take with the b pawn. But taking here, you're now giving up the e4 square, and it's an important square to keep control of. Now this looks like a bad Scandinavian. Because in the Scandinavian you get this structure, but your bishop is already traded off. But this looks very similar to the Scandinavian. And also in the Scandinavian they don't have the e-pawn because you trade it off at the start after e4, d5. So you have a less, one less thing to worry about. And putting your knight on d5 is a good outpost for the knight, but here they have the e-pawn. Another move. Actually, I do also like e5. I do like pick one suggestion. So if you don't play b5, maybe e5. I do like both of these actually. b5 and e5 are my two favorite moves. Okay, so you took, knight takes. Maybe that's the first inaccuracy. And now knight here. Question mark. Okay, why is this a question mark? Maybe you can actually... do you want to play c5? I think you can maybe play c5 here. But e4 is really uncomfortable, so I'm not so sure. Then you have to bring your knight back. Maybe you can go for c5. But yeah, e4 does look really strong. You need to attack back in the center. Knight here. I guess you're now threatening to take this pawn, so... Or you can go knight here. Then I don't like e5, so maybe I would go knight b6. And also I would want to trade off a pair of knights because they're both kind of in the way of each other. So here, knight takes. Okay, you can't take with the knight because you lose a pawn, so you have to take with the pawn. Okay, if they take, you're okay because you can just take back with the pawn, and now you have the open file. White doesn't really want to play e5. 17 is in a German lesson, and he had to come in to call me out on my on my moves, didn't you? So wait, let me just have a look here, and then e5, and then you go back to d5. Oh, it's over. Okay. e5 is bad. Is it? I don't think it's bad. I'm gonna turn the evaluation. Oh! Guess who's better? Okay, fine. e5 isn't the best move. The best move here is to take on c5. e5 is still fine though. It's not bad. You need to stop saying things are bad when they're not bad. Bad means that it's a bad move. The best move here is for them to take. And then play knight c3. I actually don't mind e5. Knight d5 and take. I mean, this knight is just going to be traded off against this bishop, but you fix the e6 pawn. So I don't think that e5 is bad. I would definitely consider it, maybe even play it. I mean, I would have to think about it for a longer time than I am now, but I would... You know, I actually don't mind it so much. I do like it. You're opening up the bishop as well. But this knight isn't going to be there forever, so you can just play knight c3. You're threatening to trade the knight. This looks really good for white. I would take this position. Hydrate. I don't have any cognac with me. Only water. Take with the bishop and play knight b6. Oh, take on c5. Okay, I'll still play knight here, and then knight b6. Ooh. Yeah, I'm actually gonna turn off the evaluation. Well, I still would definitely take white. I've got to defend the pawn. Hello, Sledgehammer. Oh, other knight. Sorry, so here, take with the bishop. Knight c3, move the other knight here. Okay, well, you're threatening to take here, so I'll just take back. You'll take with the queen or bishop. I guess with the queen, then there's knight here, so you don't want to do that. So take with the bishop. Okay, I don't have bishop f4, which is a bit annoying. Maybe I would just play rook d1. Or develop my bishop. Which one? Okay, I'll play rook d1. Oh, you take with the knight. Okay, but now I have rook d1, and this looks really good for white. e5 pawn is crushing! This looks so good for white. Okay, let's say you play queen here. I'll just defend my pawn. Rook c1 is coming. Goodbye, my bishop! Yeah, you're hanging things. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back to the game. So a6, a3, and now ooh, oh, and it looks like your knights are in the way of each other. It looks good, but it's not gonna last. Is e4 possible? What did they play? They played e4, but I guess they're not. They're saying that it's not so good. Hello, Lamprocles gang! Hard, well, not hard luck. You still managed to get a draw, but I guess you're not so happy with the result. It's still okay. You've got a lot of rounds left. Knight e5. Sorry. Oh, knight e5. Oh yeah, I do like that move. Why don't they like e4? I don't understand. e4. Oh! You'll never guess what the best move here is. What's the best move for white? Oh, yes, it is! e5 is the best move, so after knight here, they're saying that this is just really good for white. Hey, Chess Ruben. Okay, but this is a weird move to find. This is a hard move to find. Is it hard? I guess. Are you threatening to take on c6? This is engine nonsense, yeah. Knight a5 is a weird move. But I'm gonna back e5. I like it anyway in most positions. Okay, so what should have white played here? White should have played knight e5, yes. Coffin, you're right. Or rook d1. Rook d1, these are the two best moves. Yeah. It's a very computer move. Knight e5 looks good. You just wait a bit, yes. That's not a bad strategy. Okay, it's gonna be difficult to kick this knight, so I guess you can move knight d7, and try kick it away, but not looking great. Okay. So let's go back. Let's move on. I mean, they played a3, knight here, and they went for e4. It still looks really good for white though. Knight here, and now they played rook d1. Oh, okay. This is also not a good move. Why is this not a good move? Okay, so what did you play? You played queen c7. Okay, actually I think you have a really nice idea. So what's your biggest problem here in this position as black? You have a nice sequence. You nearly typed the answer. I'll give Owen a chance. Yeah, the bishop is annoying. So how could you maybe open up that bishop? It is unpleasant, yes. So that's the biggest problem. So how can you, what would be a plan to be able to open it up? It doesn't work now, but you need to make it work. I guess this is the problem with rook d1. Exactly! So, c5, I don't know so much about c5 because I don't think you want to open up this diagonal. C5 doesn't help you too much against, for this bishop, but e5 is definitely the right way to go. So how can you make e5 work? In 2 moves. Yeah, the square's attacked twice, so how can we get rid of it? One thing. You've played queen c7, but queen c7 doesn't help so much. Bishop f4 is coming and this looks uncomfortable. Well, you have to be careful because knight from b to d7, even if you do play it then, there's gonna be this annoying pin. You have an idea. Go for it, TJ. What's your idea? Sorry, not you played. Sorry, Jojo. I thought Owen said queen c7. Oh, sorry, queen c7 was said. Oh, you mean queen c7 and then knight d7. Oh, sorry, yeah, queen c7 and then... Yeah, queen c7... Oh, sorry, well, queen c7 was played, but then bishop f4 is coming in, so that's not nice. Yes, exactly, well done. Knight takes e4, well done. Knight takes e4, the queen has to take back. And now, what can you do? Yes, excellent. And now e5. Now you can play e5 because the pawn cannot take. Why not? Yeah, exactly. There's a pin. You take the rook. Well done. So e5 is a really nice move now. And yeah, so white can't take. Now you can also develop your bishop and you have air to breathe. Maybe you might even want to play bishop g4 and provoke this f3 to close up white's bishop and then bring it back to e6. If they do play f3. So e5 is a nice move here. If they play here... you still have this pin, so you're not worried about this. Okay, you have to develop this bishop, I guess. Let's say you attack there and they go here. Well, now this diagonal has opened up, so maybe you have this check. Where are they going to go with the king? Well, maybe they don't want to go there because this king is a bit open. So maybe king here. Well, actually taking... Wait. Let me just go back. You can just take it. You can just take it. And then you can play bishop there, queen there, rook c8. Oh, and bishop f5, yeah. That also looks really good. Bishop f5 also looks really good. Bishop g4 also looks good. I like both. Maybe I actually prefer... I actually prefer bishop g4 because I think that there's a chance for them to play f3 and you always want to take that opportunity to provoke them. You're looking at b5. Wait, let me see. After this b5... Ooh, are you sure about that? You're gonna lose this pawn. This doesn't look so good. But yeah, take and e5, really nice. You let your bishop breathe. So you had another opportunity there, Owen, to attack in the center. So we've got b5 earlier, and then we also have taking and then trying to play e5 as well. Okay, so let's see. So queen here, they played bishop f4. This is looking uncomfortable. Now you have to play your queen back to d8 and you've lost a move. They've also developed another piece. What are they doing? Why did they move the bishop? Why did they move the bishop? They should just develop another piece. Wait, sorry, you can't go there because you lose the knight. So maybe you can just develop it here. This looks so good for white. Okay, your opponent doesn't really want to beat you, it seems, or maintain a good position. But yeah, bishop e3 is definitely not, there's no reason for it. Oh, okay, so you did take here. Does e5 work now? And now e5. Yeah, I think you can still play e5. You can still play e5, there's still this pin. You still have this opportunity. At least 2 Caro darlings. Coffin is a Caro darling. TJ is a Caro darling. Owen is a Caro darling. Halvard is a Caro darling. We've got a lot of Caro darlings. So e5 is coming up again. Yeah. I wonder if everyone is influenced by Gotham. Gotham lost today to Pia, didn't he? Did everyone watch the game? Waterford Wizard standing alone with his French. Actually, Coffin used to be... I don't know if Coffin still plays the French, but Coffin was an avid French player. He played it for 10 years, yes. Ah, Waterford Wizard. I mean, I always love playing against the Caro-Kann. Oh, Dr. Zaius is also a Caro-Kann player. Dr. Zaius is a big Caro-Kann player. Oh, that's true, Halvard. Yeah, so e5 would have been good here, but bishop d7. It looks okay. Okay, Lamprocles as well. Oh my goodness, too many. I think we have a majority Caro-Kann. Okay, bishop d7. I guess your bishop doesn't look more developed on d7 than it does on c8, but at least you have the rook open here. So they developed their knight, rook c8. Okay, that's what you played anyways. They got their queen out of there. Okay. Queen out. I do like this move actually, and now you can swing it over here. Maybe you can play knight g4. And they went for d5. Okay. Okay, so I guess they're threatening to push, and you want to get rid of that pawn, so yeah, it's good to take. Your bishop is able to breathe again. And they didn't take back. Okay, intermediate move b4. And now you've got to bring your queen back. Do you have to bring it back there? I guess you don't have any good squares, so you have to go back. c7 maybe gets into this stuff, so you have to bring it back to d8. Okay, that makes sense. I've never played it either, Zombie. I've even played the French before, but I've never played Caro-Kann. Okay, so queen back. Wait. Don't you lose this pawn? Okay, they didn't want to take it. I think they can just take this pawn. Oh, maybe you have here. Never mind. But I guess they can take. Okay, it's looking a little bit dodgy with this bishop over here, but there's no way. There's a way to. Oh, sorry, you can't do that. Caro is a mouse lip Sicilian. I actually have heard that before. Yeah, that's a nice saying. Okay, so maybe they could have taken the pawn, but it looks very risky. So they took here. Bishop takes. Wait, well, now you're actually able to breathe. Now it looks very symmetrical. If you can start developing these bishops, this looks very, this looks equal. If you can find them 17, yes, that would be good. Go check if they have them, and if not, then we'll just make pasta. Well, you've managed to breathe, Owen, here, so you have a good position here. And now we're going back under an annoying position. Why is bishop c6 a blunder? They really don't like this move. Why do they not like this move? This looks fine to me. Why is this so bad? What did they do? They took? And you traded queens? Oh, okay. I guess this endgame maybe your activity isn't so good. Well, I guess you lose a pawn. Okay, let's just go back. Bishop c6 is a blunder. Let me see. So here, yeah, okay. Okay, I guess this does make sense. Yeah, it hangs a pawn. Okay, so that's annoying. Here, what could you play? What could you play instead? I think you can just play bishop f6. This looks good. You can play g6, bring your bishop back here. Kitchen clean, and well done, Taylor. Good job. That's really annoying. You're number 60. I know, we're really close. 17 points to go. We're doing so well this month. And then we've got 1 month left. Okay, so yeah. Bishop f6 would have been fine, but here I guess you lose a pawn. That's annoying. How much time did you spend on this move? Wait, I can double check with Lichess. Okay, you spent a minute on this move. They're down to 3 minutes and you have 5 minutes. A minute. That's really annoying because it does look like an okay move. You just have to calculate. Bishop takes, queen takes, rook takes, and then you have to see rook d7 at the end of that. Maybe it's not the most straightforward thing, but yeah. That's annoying. I guess it's just miscalculation. b6. Well, they are actually, right now they're threatening to take here and then take your bishop. So, if you play b6, they can take here and then take this. Hello, Kayla! How are you doing today? How is your studying going? So maybe not b6, but you can just play bishop f6. You attack the rook, so they can't take. I mean, I guess they can take here, but you can just attack the bishop and then you'll take the rook. You're getting it done. Well done. That's excellent. That's really good. I'm happy to hear that. So, you can play bishop f6 first, or you can also attack this rook as well. You can play bishop a4 and attack this rook, and if they take here, if they take here, you can actually take the rook, because if they take this rook, you win the queen, and they don't have time to save. You don't want to allow rook d7, so rook c7 is fine. This is Owen's game, so if you subscribe tier 3, you get to put forward a game to analyze on stream. So we're analyzing it together. And this is Owen's selection for the month. The opening didn't go well, but then he managed to get out of an annoying position. Then it wasn't looking so good. Then he had another opportunity. But here, I guess this is probably where it went downhill. So you have two options. You either have bishop a4, bishop f6. I would say that these are probably the only two. Let me double check with the engine. Okay, so yeah, bishop a4 and bishop f6, and it's just equal. b6 is, yeah, b6 allows for this. So you had two opportunities there. Oh, that's annoying. Anyways, bishop c6. It's not all gone though, so let's see what happened. Rook here. It's an uncomfortable position. Not looking so good. Your king is also looking a little bit vulnerable here. They moved their bishop here. I guess they can also just play b5, a4. If they just started attacking you here. Okay, they're attacking your rook. Oh, you took it here. You didn't like rook e8. Why didn't you like rook e8? Yes, were you worried about this? What can you play here if they play rook d8? How can you save this? Yeah, you can play rook c8, so you don't need to take it yet. You can just play rook c8 and this looks fine. Save is stronger. I think this is good. This is fine. You're threatening to take the rook, so they can go back here, but now you just win this pawn. And you're fine. It looks a bit uncomfortable, but they can't double up. What? What am I missing? Okay, I guess this is equal, so this is fine. If the rook takes on e8, you just take back, and I guess they can take here, but you take here, and this is fine. Okay, they can maybe go there, but you just take on b4, so maybe they'll just push. Okay, they want to play rook d7, and computer's just saying f6. What about rook takes e8? Okay, then just... well, I'll just take it back. Rook d7. Okay, I'll just take the pawn. You can take... If these pawns get traded, it's just equal. So, okay. That's annoying. Anyways, yeah, so you don't have to rush to take. But okay, this also doesn't look great anyways. They have rook e7, I guess. And you can't take because there's checkmate. I guess you can still play this, but now they can double up. And this is different, so they don't have to do that. Does white have slightly better bishop for mating potential threats? I don't think so. Guess this, yeah. I think in that endgame it's just equal because your bishop is fine for defending. Why is everyone saying what? What are you saying what to? What? Okay, darlings. I thought you said cheese for a second there, 17. Okay. Well, anyways, Owen decided to sacrifice an exchange, and you get a pawn out of it, but this doesn't look good. Oh, they play. Oh, okay. So if you can get the c5 pawn, you might have chances here to win. That is interesting. They shouldn't give you this pawn. They should just double up. Doubling up makes the most amount of sense. You don't need to give back a pawn. If you have bishop and these two pass protected pawns, oh my goodness, you actually have chances here to win. Let's see what happened in the game. So... okay, so rook here, now you can take the pawn. They took, and then they pinned your bishop. Well, oh.
Why did we take with the bishop?
Why are you still here?
Because it's entertaining.
17! We're going to be starving.
If you wanted food, you could have come with me, that would have been faster.
17 needs to get us food, but he's too entertained by the stream.
You always complain when I don't watch, and now you complain when I do watch.
Yeah, because I need food. Chess over food. You can still listen on your way. Okay.
Listen, you'll still get. Just
There's
finish
not-
the analysis quick and that'll
There's
be
not
fine.
gonna be any food left. Okay, anyways, F6. We could also have chicken, I guess.
Chicken.
Come here, Deadpool. They're requesting you. The chat is requesting you, Deadpool. For a second, I was like, "What? What are you talking about?" I'm fine, but I remember, I'm fine called 17 Deadpool. I don't know why that's your name. Here comes Deadpool.
That's because I'm funny, like Deadpool. My one-liners are.
Deadpool is not getting us food. He wants me to be dead in a pool.
Oh, that's not Deadpool's main strength. Deadpool is an avid chess stream watcher, but not.
Maybe I can play the Dutch. Don't play the Dutch. Fair enough. I think that's
The
why.
Dutch is great. I don't know what you're talking about. The Dutch is fantastic.
Dutch is, I would say, whoa. I just had this weird feeling in my head.
I think that was Vertigo from the Dutch.
Yeah, it actually was. Did you
Yeah.
get it?
Not the
Okay.
same way, but I can see how it might have happened.
That was weird. Yeah, it was called vertigo, but I thought that happens with heights. What does
Yeah, but-
vertigo mean?
It's like you.
That's the yellowest hoodie I've ever
Stable.
seen. Yeah, he's big on yellow. Food!
Finish the analysis!
Okay, let's finish.
Stream was demanding my
Let's
presence.
finish the analysis.
So now I have to be present. Shh.
Okay, so let's go back. F6. I guess you want to play king here, but then they'll always have rook d7, so that's annoying. Why are you standing
I'm
on the
looming.
side?
I'm looming.
Do you know what? We can actually do standing desk.
Just finish the analysis if you want food. And stop with all the gimmicks. Don't roll over.
Hello, whatever your name is.
Don't
That is
roll over my
17. You
feet.
see him in chat. He's one of our mods.
Can I do a little dance? A jig.
Live in mod. Well, he gets paid with good food.
I get paid in being allowed to make good food for her.
Okay. Keep saying that.
But
So,
today she's making food, so that is my treat.
yeah, well, guess what I'm making on Friday?
What are you making?
I'm making
Friday?
wraps, and guess who's not going to get any wrap?
No, I'm not saying that you don't bring any food. I'm just saying at home.
Okay. Gang, gang! Bullying, yeah. Bullying living mod.
No, we
Anyway, sorry.
We
This
share
is-
cooking.
this is
Sometimes
a-
we get
wait,
good
this
food
is
when
an
Diana
important
makes
moment.
it.
Wait.
Sometimes we get
wait.
shit food when I
This
make
is
it.
actually an important moment. So the pawn structure that you need to have is g6 h5. You don't want to put your pawns on dark square. So f6 is already on dark square, which is annoying. But also you don't want to open up the 7th rank. So whenever you're choosing how to push your pawns, like h5 would make more sense, or g6. But you can also just push these pawns.
Maybe the lad wanted to win.
So, anyway, f6 doesn't really help you because you're not going to play king f7. So if you want to move your king, you can just play g6. Okay, so f6. Now they're going for your pawn. You can defend it.
The lad. Yes, the lad.
Off we go! Okay, we lose the pawn, but that's fine. This doesn't look that easy for white.
Well, I mean, the
I
king
guess
could
you
just walk
you
in
want
and life
you
goes.
want to you want to trade pawns. If you can get rid of all the pawns, then it's gonna be a draw. So, if you can take off all the pawns on the board, you're happy to trade. So you want to trade. You don't want to fix the pawns. You don't want to close up the pawns because then there's gonna be one more pawn that they could take. So.
But isn't it still winning? Isn't the still king just gonna run in on the light squares?
You're going for the win! No, you weren't. Owen! You can't be playing like that. I mean, I guess I also play like that, but it's not a good way. You need to know,
white was
your boundaries.
Okay. White's going in the wrong direction, isn't he?
Okay, back and forth. Oh, now you're going for a draw?
Okay, this is weird what White's doing. But okay, I guess it works.
Okay, they're going for the pawn.
I mean, he does need his king on that side of the board. Okay, finally.
Oh, yeah, okay. Once you lose another pawn, you're... Nothing left to live for. Okay, the rest doesn't matter really.
Okay, so, speaking of having nothing to live for.
Thank you.
There you go. Get
See
food.
you later.
Food, basically, this HelloFresh sponsorship that you have is ridiculous because you get food delivery anyway.
We'll get it tomorrow, but we don't have anything today.
No, I meant like you get food delivery. Had a delivery.
Oh, right.
Had a delivery.
Okay, so to take away from your game, Owen, first thing is look for pawn breakthroughs in the center. You had b5 and e5 ideas. Well done, TJ, also for finding the e5 idea. And so you can remember that idea going forward if you want to play the Slav again. Also consider maybe developing your bishop before playing e6, just so you don't get stuck with that annoying position. So, yeah, here you can play b5. You can also play e5 like pick one was suggesting. You won't have a central pawn, but that's still fine. And yeah. It's still fine. You open up your bishop is the main thing. You open up your position. And yeah, here, so remember, like, an outpost is a square for your knight that can't be attacked. A good outpost. But here it can be attacked, so there's no reason to give away your central d5 pawn to get an outpost here, because it's just going to be kicked away, so it's a very short-lived position. Like, square for your piece. And...
Are you getting nervous?
Yeah, and here's a nice moment. Take, and e5. Okay, well... yeah, then it kind of went downhill. Yeah, bishop c6 was the biggest moment, so just look for counterattacks. Okay, well, thanks for inputting your game, for sending your game along. We've still got TJ's games, Waterford Wizard. You'll be okay, yeah, you'll be fine. It'll be grand. So, are we going to... TJ, we can look over your game maybe Wednesday? Thanks. No problem, Jojo. Happy to be explaining. Wednesday, okay. Yep. Where we'll have our subathon! Our subathon is on Wednesday. It starts at 11 a.m. And... Oh, 17 left his laptop on and I can hear myself in the other room, which is a bit weird. Hey, Fiedler. So, oh, you may work from home. Definitely do. It's going to be a fun one. But I know a lot of people are working. So I will save the more exciting parts for later. But when everyone comes back from work, we will have a rapid play arena tomorrow. Or we can do it on Thursday. But I am going to be working. Will you tell me beforehand which one you want to look at or surprise me? What do you prefer? I can tell you or I can choose it. I can surprise you. Not a bank holiday for you. No, but the 1st is a bank holiday. So 31st I'm working, but the 1st is a bank holiday here. Home office gang. I'm so excited for you guys to see the Halloween costumes. They're coming in tomorrow. They're so good. They're so funny. Well, I'm not gonna spoil. But I'm too excited. I'm really excited for them. So we'll have a Rapid Arena, and we will also have some other things. If you tell me I can prepare more, or then again only one of them quite recent, so I probably wouldn't remember what I was trying to do anyway. Oh, right. Okay. Well. Okay, I'll tell you. I'll let you know beforehand. I'll choose it, and then I'll let you know which one it is. So I'll let you know tomorrow. Let me write it down so that you don't forget. But don't get mad if I forget, because I'm not the best at organized things. But everyone else who subscribed to tier 3, you can send on your games. So send a game for analysis. Use up your token. Your analysis token. Jojo, you've got a token. Lamprokos has a token. I guess Lamprokos will do his games from the tournament, probably when he comes back from the tournament. He's playing in Greece at the moment. But yeah, a lot of you have tokens. Okay, Coffin. Okay, well, what am I going to... Oh yeah, so we can finish off with a tournament. Well done! That's a nice win. How did the tournament go overall for you? That's a nice win. You got sick. Yeah, I saw that. You're always getting sick. Then you died. Well, your name is Coffin for a reason. Yes, don't forget, we can analyze it in the subathon, and we can also, if you don't have a game, we can also do it next month as well, in November. Doing nothing. Still sick doing nothing. Well, we're here celebrating! Sorry, celebrating? I guess we are celebrating Halloween, but we're gonna have a fun Halloween stream tomorrow. Sorry, Wednesday. Write it in your calendars. Let's finish off with a arena. What time control would you guys like? Arena, we can do bullet. We can do 3+2. We can do 5+0. Wednesday is the 30th. Yes, on the 30th. So not tomorrow, but in 2 days. Daily, pick one! No, not daily. Can you even have a daily arena? Is that even possible? Oh, 3 days. Oh, TJ is saying 3 days for a day. Go away. Okay, choose. 3+2, 5+0, or 1+0. I'm gonna vote bullet because I want bullet. Yes, you can. Well, that's a bug in the system, I think. Okay, of course we have a vote for each time control. What a surprise. It's not like we're in the Darling channel. She wants food. Well, I mean, the arena is going to be the same amount. No, TJ! The arena is still going to be the same amount of length. Let me change the playlist. It's a bit boring. Let's put on some Taylor Swift. Fast food. Well, I'm gonna be cooking. Should we get hip or rump steak? Hip or rump? Tell me quickly, which one is more tender, hip or rump steak? Tell me, tell me, tell me. 17 is at the shop. Which steak should we get? Hip or rump? Okay, rump. If it's terrible, I'm blaming you. Okay, four votes for bullet. Oh my goodness. What camera do you use? I use the Sony a6400 with the Sigma lens. The lens is the important one. That's how it looks so good. The camera is good, but the lens is more important. So you can get a cheaper body. Also, I would recommend getting secondhand. I got my camera secondhand as well. Oh, well, yeah, I guess it is. But what I was using for the past 3 years is just the Logitech 1080p. That lasted me, I mean, I still have it here actually. So Logitech 1080p. I actually, I remember the stream when I got it. And it changed everything. Can you have it? Can you have it? Well, it has sentimental value. Even when it stops working, I will still be using it. No, I won't be using it, but I'll be, I'm gonna... It's the first camera that I've ever used. Actually, I think everyone uses Logitech. We play Rapid tomorrow. We're playing Rapid on Wednesday. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing Title Tuesday, but we'll have Rapid when you come back from work. I'll start it around Rapid Swiss. Sure, yeah, we could do Rapid Swiss. And then we'll have a classical Swiss. Rapid and game analysis on the same day. Or we could have game analysis the day after, since it's gonna be a long stream, so yeah, maybe it's better we'll have game analysis on one of the streams. Ooh, Bullet is winning! Oh my goodness. That's kind of surprising. I'm surprised you guys want to play Bullet. Okay, yeah. So then we can do it the day after. Okay, let's go. Let's have a Bullet arena. Oh no, you guys are gonna farm me. That's really annoying. Actually, I'm gonna farm you guys. Not a tide. What's it called? Pole. Bullet rated, yes. We always play rated tournaments here. Want to farm my 2100? I would love to, Ati. Okay, rated bullet, just to remind you guys. We'll have it for 30 minutes, and it will start at 21:32. Let's go. Okay, it's starting in 5 minutes. Hat, you've got to redeem a hat. Command edit. Arena. 1+0 rated. Here we go. Here is the link. You thought it was going to be in an hour. Wait, you're an hour behind. Are you in the UK? Okay, we've got Bosterix. What kind do you have? What kind do I have? What hat? What hat? I don't have a hat on right now. I've got my hair. Just outside London. That's nice. You gotta redeem. Oh, you choose. We already had the Guinness one, so you gotta choose a different one. We'll have some Halloween hats tomorrow. Okay, Police Mirzy. Oh, that's true. I actually also have police hat as a... Oh, I don't think my... I've got to take down my hair. My clip is in the way. Okay. What did I want to do? I wanted to show you guys this. Okay, get in, get in, get in. It's starting in 3 minutes. See you, Jojo. Thanks so much for coming in. See you next time. We've got Atty, Bosterix, Owen, Alan, TJ. Any other joiners? One plus 0 bullet. Last thing before I come back tomorrow. Two minutes to go. You can lose, but there's loads of other people. You can beat others. I think you should get in. Play for your birthday. Mascanosa is in! Thanks for joining. You can only, you're the underdog, so you've only got to win. You've got nothing to lose. I think this is one of the first time when TJ isn't... Taylor's Gambit has joined! First time when TJ isn't the only underdog. It's nice to see everyone else joining. Get in, get in, get in. 1 minute. I almost never play Bullet. This should be fun. Well, yeah, we used to always play Bullet. I mean, I guess I do play Bullet a lot, but good luck to all. How's your coffee, Durkee? Good. You have it black, don't you? You don't have any milk or sugar in it. Oh, you drink cappuccino. That's nice. No, I'm fine. Don't send me anything. I'm sorry that you didn't get it. I'm sorry for your... It's you who didn't get the gift. It's not affecting me at all. I'm just really sorry that you didn't get it. But I think the problem is that maybe I should have put it in an envelope instead of postcard, and it might have got more priority. So it's Next time I'll do that if I send anything to Ukraine. But you, of course, don't need to send me anything. You being on stream, being a darling is more than enough. And supporting the stream. Okay. Wait, this is bullet. I'm playing way too slowly. Get away, car. 39 seconds. Wait, I have no time. Atty! Why are you doing this? Frick. I'm so mad at you. We've got a big show. TJ got a point. Well done, TJ. We have a lot of people in. Thanks so much for everyone who joined. Okay, I think we have this under control. Actually, I should have just taken that. What the hell? What the heck?
Hello.
Hello, thanks so much for getting it. I want Padamash.
Padamash?
Yeah, Padamash.
Okay. What will we do together?
Thanks for the game. Huh?
What will we make together?
Yeah, you can start with the Padamash and then I'll come in a bit. There's another 26 minutes left.
Okay. We have enough potatoes, do we?
I don't know. But we also have fake potatoes as well.
What?
Fake potatoes. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, that's annoying.
Couch potatoes.
Oh, it smells like popcorn.
I think they're making something with nuts.
Ooh, this is... Oh my god. I think I... Oh, never mind. I thought that they could do something else. Padamash. Padamash is Patrick's mashed potato. Patamundo's mashed potato. It's the best mashed potato I've ever had in my entire life. He's really good at making mashed potato. It's Patamundo mash. Yeah, I better get a rematch. Ooh, finding next game. Is there an odd number? Oh. Ooh, this is actually not good. They can just promote. I should have actually just... should just done that.
It's Patamash. It's not, as you might be tempted to think.
TJ! Well, I don't know if you're so happy about the next game that was found.
Patamundo's Ash.
We've got to play Colleen.
Okay, bye.
It's actually a free pawn. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky TJ. Oh, free rook. Thank you very much. And what am I gonna do? I'll just take pawn. Oh! Okay. Thank you for the game. Tamara is in! Lonely Winter is in! Tamara, what are you doing here? Ariana, what are you doing here? Let's give a shout out to Lonely Winter. Oh, Taylor, what are you doing here? Like the moment in time, 'cause you were never mine. Okay, Taylor. Taylor's strategy is to just take whatever he sees in front of him. Okay? Anti-chess. Actually, I probably should have went for... Was about to do... Oh, thanks, whatever, wizard. Okay, now I've got to find the mate. There we go. Thank you for the game. But you gotta not be giving away everything like that. Owen! I've got to get my revenge. Owen beat me last time. 'Cause you were never mine. No! I'm gonna flag you. I don't care what I do, I'm gonna flag you. They're already mashed. That's funny. That's not a good thing. What are you doing there, T? check. I didn't see that was check. No! Owen! Oh, you're so annoying. I'm so mad. I'm mad at you. Damn. No! Leave me alone! You've got way too much time. Okay, thank you for the game. I'll get you next time. No, 15 points! Damn! Damn! Tamara, let's go. Oh my god, you have your chess.com name as your first name. That's a hack. Key Whiskey! Thank you so much for the raid. Big raid. Oh my goodness. Who called the police? Hey Onion. Bishop Stars. Hello. Thank you so much. How was your stream? We are finishing off with the bullet arena. So we're here for another 18 minutes. If anyone wants to join a bullet arena, you're more than welcome to join. That's good. I hope you're good. Are you dressing up for Halloween? Are you planning a Halloween stream? Sugar. Sugar. You were a cop too? No way! Really? Good night, Onion. That's why you're ready to... Oh! Yeah, I mean, I've had this hat for a very long time. For 4 years. And I overused this costume. No, that was a mouse slip! Oh, no, I can't lose another game. No, Tamara! Is it 30-minute arena? Yes. There's 17 minutes left. I've got to flag Tamara, who is also a streamer. What am I doing? Okay, we're gonna flag. Oh, yes, well, we're definitely gonna win now. Ooh! Thank goodness I still have that bishop, otherwise it would have been checkmate probably. Oh, okay. That was not fun. Okay, I've still got to come in first place though. Boisterix is in the way. Any song requests? Let's put on some Gracie. Who am I playing? S. Jacob. Oh wait, is that Kiwiski's picture? An upside down Kiwiski. Damn, I can't take Ampassan, which is annoying. Where's it go? That's just the way life goes. Slam doors closed. Freak! Ah! I have no time. Okay, well done. That's just the way life goes. Because the sounds I love you first hours a day, it is what it is. An age will 13 minutes. I'm 5 points behind first place. Owen! Okay, I've got to win this game. Oh, thanks for the queen. This position is so nice. Oh, we've actually got a lot of new people joining, which is nice. Where is the win? There has to be a win here somewhere. Fine, I'll just take that. Oh! Oh no! Oh no, what did I do? What did I do? Okay, this is still good for me, I guess, but it's a lot more complicated. Didn't need to make it complicated. But I did. Why did I move my knight from there? I don't know. Okay. Okay, thanks for the game. Hello, Tactical Knight. You want Cotton Eye Joe. Okay. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Okay, I've got to... "10 minutes to go." No! Fine. That sounds fun. Oh no, they've taken my place. S. Jacob also, S. Jacob in 4th. Taylor. All I am is a man. I want the world in my hands. I hate the beach, but I stand in California with my toes in the sand. Let's have an adventure, head in the clouds, like my gravity centered. Touch my neck and I'll touch yours. You and those little high-waisted shorts. So, ooh, this looks very scary for you. Can you hear the music? Or did I sing the wrong lyric? It's Sweater Weather by The Neighborhood. Outside is space warm, outside it starts to pour. Coming down, one love, 2 mouths, 1 love, 1 house. No shirt, no bus. Zombie! Oh yeah, it is low. I can never get the volume right. Sometimes it's too loud, sometimes it's too low. I cannot lose! I'll lose another 14 points. Is it moved? I'm standing up. I'm on it. He missed the free queen. Oh my goodness. No! Zombie! Okay. No, you played really well. You played a really good game. Your classical chess is rubbing off. That's why my volume is only. This channel does come with a warning sign, so. Okay. Let's go attack. Trying to feel how it feels. I make a deal with God, and I get him to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that. Oh no. Ooh, thank goodness. Freak! Oh, I didn't realize I had no time! Atty! Oh no, I didn't see that. Okay, I'm just gonna resign. Okay, well done, Fiedler. I helped you get back to 2000. Hey, shoo! Not the best bullet arena, but you guys did well. All the darlings always beat me. That makes me the experience. Blame it on the hunger. I know. I can't wait to eat. Okay. So, tournament is over. Tournament is finished. Bosterix in first, well done, with 48 points. Fiedler in second with 32. And S. Jacob with 29 in third place. Well done. All the darlings beat me except Taylor. Oh no. No, but you got 2 points, so you did win some games. Well done, everyone. Thanks everyone for playing. So tomorrow we will be playing Entitled Tuesday, and then Wednesday is the big stream. So Wednesday we are Thanks for playing LC Chess. On Wednesday we are having a Halloween subathon, so get ready for that. That's gonna be fun. Okay, I'm coming down now. So let's raid not Joel. Raid not Joel. I lost a lot of points as well. I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you for coming in. We are on... Oh, we're actually on 84 points. Someone must have subscribed during the stream. So we're 16 points away. Thanks for being here, Taylor. So I will see you guys later. Wait, is it not Yowal? See you, Kayla. Thanks for coming in. Thanks so much. And happy birthday. I'm fine. I hope you had a great birthday. Thanks for hanging out here for your birthday. Bye, Dirk. I'll see you guys later. And let's give not JOWOL a great some darling energy. Hey, that moral guy. Bye. See you later. Good to see you though, even if it's just